Okay, so here we are to do a walk around with the walk around of the 5 easy piece Grumman A-6 Intruder. This plane is, what is she? 42 inches long. You know what it is? Around this way so you can see better. Yeah, 42, wingspan of 39 inches. With the battery and all, she weighs in at about 19 ounces. I'm flying with a Grayson Hobby Supersonic 30 amp ESC. I've got aileron servos and a single elevator servo, and this is set up with a number 6. I think it's a number 6 rod. It's a 1/4 inch tube, carbon tube anyway, through a straw. The straw is glued to the rudder piece here, and then of course to either side of the tail fuse, and then just like I did the other ones. See, this is the hatch. I've got a receiver in there. This flies with a 1350 E-Flight. Very simple. Just a yoke, of course, with no mixer required. And that's pretty much it. I've tried the throttled it up, and it's got a good thrust to weight ratio. The 6x4 prop on that Supersonic will produce 24 ounces of thrust. So, and she weighs 18, 19, something like that, give or take. So, depending on which battery you use. So that's a good thrust to weight ratio. Would have flown it today, but here in Windiana it's stormy, and the winds were, well, at best they were 11 with gusts at 26, and it finally this evening settled down to about an 18-mile-an-hour wind, and I think by dark it was coming down a little bit still, but it's supposed to be 10 to 15-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. It'll be Thursday before the storms really clear off and the winds die down to between 5 and 10, which makes a better environment for a maiden flight. So we'll have to wait till then. Also, not to note, I used the Klein Fogelman M4 type airfoil with the 3 wing layers, top and bottom layers back at 40%. I've got a number 6 carbon tube right behind the motor mount and out into the wings. I got another one here and another smaller one up here to help keep everything in alignment. This really helps, this back one helps keep this more or less level and keeps the tail in the right attitude. Also put carbon rods front to back on the rear elevon or elevator. That keeps this from bending around the tube, stiffens them up. Anyway, there she is. The 5 easy piece Grumman A-6 Intruder, ready to go.